Hey everybody, this is Storm Chaser Aaron J. Jack, and I am here in beautiful Cheyenne, Wyoming. Beautiful blue skies today. No chance of weather here other than beautiful, nice weather. It's cool air, but the sun is very warm because it's late March, it's almost April. And one of the things I wanted to start doing was, as a storm chaser traveling all around the country, I get the rare opportunity to try all kinds of different foods. I can tell you where the best Korean food is in Wichita, the best brisket in Texas, and the best Mexican food in the Texas Panhandle, and all the way to the Carolina with pork. And one of my favorite things is barbecue, so pulled pork in Carolinas. Texas, the best barbecue is the brisket. Best ribs are in Memphis, and now I'm in the West. I'm in Wyoming. I'm at the Wyoming Rib and Chop Shop, and I haven't had this before. I'm going to give them a try. And the West here, I find they struggle to figure out what they want to be as far as barbecue. Like I said, the best brisket in Texas, best ribs in Memphis area, and the best pulled pork in Carolina. So let's go in. I'm going to give this a shot, see what it's like. Here we go. We got a menu here. Take a look here. I already know what I want. I want the ribs. We're gonna try the best baby back ribs in the West. The Fulton Street ribs, 1 pound, $17.50. All right, let's give this a shot. All right, I can already tell that this is not likely going to be very good ribs. This place is too fancy. All right, I've got my ribs, but two major red flags when I got here. Number one is I don't smell any smoke. I don't see any smoke. And they claim to be barbecue, so I don't think it's really barbecue. It's more of a grilled, and it even says in the menu that it's grilled. Well, that's a major red flag. The other red flag was that it was way too fancy and nice inside of this restaurant. Best barbecue is gonna be on a hole in the wall. It's gonna have outdoor seating. Textbook places are in Texas, so let's see how this tastes. I'm gonna go eat it in the car now. All right, so here they are. This little plastic to-go container. At first glance, they don't look too bad. They're falling apart. They're slathered in barbecue. When you go to Memphis, they ask you if you want it. Barbecue sauce is not very sweet. I don't like overly sweet barbecue. You go in the Memphis area, they ask you if you want it wet or dry or muddy. So either a dry rub or a wet rub. Got some fries in here. Got some baked beans, and I think this is the beans, and the other thing was maybe barbecue sauce. All right, here we go. I'll give this a try. The meat is tender. Just not a fan of that barbecue sauce. Not sweet enough. Too salty. It's definitely not barbecue. It's definitely has been cooked on a grill. No, don't like the sauce. I would probably rate it about got barbecue sauce all over my beard here. I would probably rate it about a 5 out of 10, maybe less, maybe a 4. Nowhere near as good as Memphis barbecue ribs. Like I said, it's not even barbecued. So Wyoming Rib Chop Shop in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Here's one of my sides. It's a gumbo. Weird side for a rib and chop shop in Wyoming. Got some gumbo here. They forgot to give me a spoon, so I'm gonna have to just drink this it's like a drink. It's a decent gumbo. I like it better than the ribs. I've finished that rib lunch here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Still beautiful skies here. I'm downtown Cheyenne right now. And like I said, I would rate those ribs probably a 4 or 5 out of 10. I definitely will not be coming back to that place. I didn't like the sauce. The meat wasn't very flavorful, and it was a good tenderness to the ribs, but the flavor and the the sauce just wasn't there for me. And again, it wasn't smoked, so I was missing a lot of that ambiance that you get in a lot of barbecue restaurants in, say, Texas, where you can smell the smoker and smoke. So you can see the smoke outside, and those they weren't barbecue; it was grilled. So I'll be have a little downtime here before my next storm chase. So stay tuned. Sure that we're just getting into we aren't even in April yet, so peak season is still a few weeks away, and I'll be tracking storms all across the United States, looking for restaurants to go to while I'm on the road, give you guys some reviews and maybe share a little knowledge with a little wisdom that I have with food around the United States and even up into Canada. So see you guys later.